Hey everybody, welcome back to another opening video. Just wanted to show off another product here that I got from 401 Games in Ontario. And I just wanted to get it just so I can get my third copy of basically every card in the set, which is the YuGIOh Speed Duel Midterm Paradox GX box here. So it's pretty cool. It's got the Paradox brothers, Jaden and Cyrus. And then this is here what you get on the back. I also got this deck box here too. This IP Masquerade deck box just for some extra, stuff in there. So that's pretty cool. And then and then it shows Bastion Mizawa too. So he actually finally gets a deck right for him. So which is really cool. As Bastion is actually one of my favorite characters in the show. So we're going to get this open here. Try to be gentle with taking the tape off, but I hate how they did that, because it just, from my previous experience, it just wrecks the box, right? Because it peels off the paper, right? So, and it's just, it's just really hard to take off, so I'm trying to be super gentle with it. Yeah, there we go. We got a little bit there. All right. Not too bad. This side here too. So I might just cut it open on the other one. Oh, there we go. See, even a little bit of it came off there. There we go. That actually looked way cleaner than some of the ones that I actually have opened. Then one more here. But, yeah, this is a really cool box. It's got bash and stuff in here. So, like, the big thing is, like, the Hydro Get On, the Oxy Get On, and the Water Dragon, right? Stuff like that. There's that spelling. It's called Bonding H2O, right? It's got, Cyrus's stuff, which, I think is the Roids, right? That's what it says in the description here, right? Yeah, Roids, H2O stuff. The Paradox brothers are Gate Guardian, right? So Gate Guardian is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut this open here. Yeah, Gate Guardian, you remember back in the anime, it was just like, whoa, that's unbelievable that it came out like that. So, yeah, it comes with the playmat here, which is really cool. We'll go through this last. This is all the holos that you get in here. But we'll go through the decks. We got the two decks here. Right, this is a small box. The cool thing with this is good for like a 4-person thing here. As it's got 4 decks, so like a nice little 4-player, round robin type of a tournament. So which is really cool. And yeah, it's just super meant for like casual players and stuff like that, right? No, this is just something that you just pick up from the store. Oh, hey, we got 4 people. Just pick this up and then we'll play it, right? So it's super fun. So yeah, first deck we got Jaden's the Elemental Hero Avion, Burstinatrix, Clayman, Sparkman, and some of the fusion stuff there. Karibo's obviously in here. Bulbaman, Blade Edge, Wildheart, I love that card. Blazeman, which is nice. A Hero Lives, which is a really good card. The Philosopher's Stone, which is really nice. Some of the hero stuff. And then the Fusions, Tempest, Electrum, Wild Wingman, Mariner, Nova Master, which is really cool. And then Bastion Mizawa stuff. Water Dragon, that's his big baddie right there. Hyozan Ryu, which is another really good one. Hydro Geddon, nice, 2 copies. Oxy Geddon. Durak in there, some of that stuff. Carboneton. Alright, this is the second time I think I actually went through this product on the channel there, which is cool. Dogran, the Mad Flame Kaiju. Water Dragon Cluster. Duo Terion. I don't know what this is. Right, it's a Hydro Geddon and Oxy Geddon. Right, so I don't know what it is. It's just probably like the, I don't know what it is. Ryoku, which is a really powerful spell. Legendary Ocean, Bonding H2O. Right, and then the cool thing with this is that you can, with the Bonding H2O, it allows you to grab it from deck. D2O, so this is the Water Dragon Cluster, right? That's what you can get. Curse Seal, which is nice. And then some of the extra stuff: Des Koala, White Magician, Des Wombat, Frost and Flame Dragon, Sea Koala. Right? This is, I think it's Chumley's stuff here. Pickaroos, UFO Roid Fighter, and Necroid Shaman Elemental Hero. The next one here, right, we got this one here. This is the Roid deck, as well as the, should be the Paradox Brothers that are in here. So that's pretty cool. Psychroid, Gyroid, Steamroid, Drillroid, Steroid, just kidding. UFOroid, Mechanical Hound, Expressroid, Ambulance Roid, Submarine Roid, Stealth Roid, Truck Roid, Rescue Roid, Mixeroid. What about Meteoroid? Just kidding. Sorry, there's just lots of funny Roid things that you could pick out. Shield Crushes, which is cool. Twister, really cool card. Yeah, and then the Fusions. Jumbo Drill, this is probably my favorite one there. Ambulance Rescue Roid, and then Vicroid Stealth Union. And then the big baddie himself, one of the strongest cards in the game, Gate Guardian, with 3750 attack, 3400 defense, so it's an absolute monster. Not many cards can even beat this. Labyrinth Wall, Crass Clown, Dream Clown, Jirai Gumo, another classic there. Shadow Ghoul, Sangha, Kazujin, and Suijin. You know, the three to make Gate Guardian. Stone Statue of the Aztecs, Ryukishin Clown, Seahorse, Angler, Prodigy, Soul Exchange, another great card. Fairy Meteor, Crush. Double Summon, I really like that card. I've always liked that. Judgment, Labyrinth and Nightmare. And then these skill cards. Heroes Unite, Chemistry in Motion. The Roids aren't alright. So that's like a take of that song. The kids aren't alright. I think it's the Offspring, right? Gate Guardian, Under Pressure, Chill Out Back. Yeah, there's Chumley. Hero World, Power Bonds, another classic there. Beware the Brothers, Paradox. Elements of Thunder, Water and Wind. Man, this was one of my favorite episodes as a kid. Like, I think they spanned 2 or 3 episodes between Yugi and Joey versus the Paradox Brothers. So cool. 3750. That was just a monster. So they beat it with Black Skull Dragon, right? With some sort of, I think it's some sort of buff, right? And I actually used to play Black Skull. Small Roid, Big City. So yeah, I used to play Black Skull back in the day, and that was a really cool card. Basically just a beatdown with a beatdown deck, like with first, second, third set, Lojin, 7 colored fish, all the like the big 5 spells. And yeah, a few red eyes and polymerization mixed in, just so I can do that fusion. But yeah, UFO Roid Fighter here. That's our first hit in this pack here. What I don't even know what I'm wanting, right? I think probably the like the Elemental Heroes are worth a lot, but I want that Gate Guardian. Like, I'd want pieces for that. UFO Roid Fighter, Drill Roid. So, a couple for Cyrus, Suijin Nice, and Dogran, pardon me. Yep. So there we go. That's not too bad. 4 cool hits here. So yeah, that's pretty sick. Well, yeah, there you go, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video, and yeah, I'm not doing too much of the speed duel these days, but I do like to bust it out casually with some friends, and yeah, just trying to get threes of everything that's playable. There's still a few more boxes that I need to get where I can get my 3rd copy of everything. So, but other than that, basically every one of these boxes I have almost 3 of, which is nice, just to build decks and stuff from. So, but yeah, there you go, everybody. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.